that I had no idea about before I came to the UK. She did a placement here.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know this. In the UK, you can work on a student visa for a year. Yeah.
That's so cool because
Full time. You get a bonus year when you come to the UK. So I'll tell you
hello.
Hi.
How is everyone doing?
Better. And apparently, I need to keep this quite far because it's expensive mic, so it just records. Just saying. How are you, Ati? Just looking at you peacefully sitting and having sip of chai after work and all, chilling.
अभी थोड़ा पीस का टाइम आ गया है, थोड़ा झंझट कम हो गया है since I have graduated 3 years ago.
That's a long time. I feel bad because I recently graduated, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like my uni life and everything's gone. So, but yeah. So, what's the topic today? What do you want to ask me?
I want to ask you, how was all of this situation, of finding a university abroad? It's like you're literally uprooting your life from back home where you've lived all your life, and now you're going to make this financially burdening decision of moving to a different country.
Curry, she's missing some curry and rice. Yeah,
of
we are
moving to a-
hungry.
of moving to a different country and studying a subject and like pursuing masters and like how do you start, where do you start? It's a lot, we know that, and that's why we thought it would be nice to shed some
Yeah.
light because you studied a masters in the UK,
Yeah.
I've studied a masters in the UK, and
Yeah. What are the things you consider for a university before moving abroad? How do you select your university?
yeah,
What are the pointers for you?
that's a very good question because it's like that's going to basically dictate how much money you're going to be spending and how your life is going to be for this upcoming year.
Yeah.
And your experience is going to be completely dependent on your university, right?
Yeah.
So obviously there's two ways to go about it. You can either do things by yourself, do your own research, or you can go to agencies, right?
Yeah.
Who have certain links, certain contacts with the universities already. So they try to make your life easy. I did go to a counselor, I think, an educational counselor. I don't remember what the name was, but I'll mention it here below. And I think I mentioned to them that I want to do something in culinary and like management, and they bought me a list. However, I think I had my own list, and I was like, no, I want this only because I was like, I want to study in a big city and I want to study from a reputed यूनिवर्सिटी बिकॉज आई फील लाइक हर कोई आजकल मास्टर्स कर लेता है राइट
सब लोग कर ले रहे हैं मास्टर्स.
थोड़ा वैल्यू मास्टर्स का गिर रहा है द वैल्यू ऑफ मास्टर्स इज ड्रॉपिंग सो
A
इट्स
lot.
important that you have a good university on your resume in my opinion. What do you think? What are your thoughts about how should you go about finding the university, the perfect one for you?
I think you should, of course, go to the agents like IGP, SIUK, and whatever other agencies are there. But then the most important thing is that you should do your own research. I know a lot of people who don't do their research. They go and their agents be like, okay, ये देख 15 universities है, इसमें
Yeah.
से select कर ले, and they do go for it.
Yeah.
Because, but also you guys need to understand those agents are getting commission from those universities. So whatever they are suggesting you, I'm not saying it's bad, but you need to understand the course that you're going to do is actually good for that university. Those universities would be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, would be good. Maybe
Yeah.
their rate after you graduate, getting a job is also nice. But then you
Yeah.
need to understand for your course, is it valuable enough? Should
Yeah.
you spend your 20 lakhs or 25 lakhs on that?
Yeah.
Right? So I think that's very important that you need to do your research
Yeah.
before you go for all of this.
Yeah.
And
How did you find your course or university?
did the same thing. I did my research, and then I mean I'm the person ना कि जो घुमाएगा अपने
Agent को ही घुमा रहा है.
एजेंट को ही घुमाऊंगी मैं.
हाँ.
तो वो जो चीजें मेरे को देगा ना मैं वो देखूंगी and then I'll be like नहीं मुझे और options दो. Okay, so I'll keep घुमाओ them for like a week or something.
Yeah.
And then I will also do my research and I'll try to understand कि क्या जो मुझे वो दे रहे हैं universities उनका क्या फायदा है इसमें? फर्स्ट थिंग फर्स्ट, कोई मेरे को फ्री में कुछ करता है तो मुझे बहुत डाउट हो
Shady
जाता है. I'm
लगता है.
like, why are you doing this for me? I'm
Yeah.
not that pretty either.
Yeah.
Why? तो I went to my agent. He like sorted, filtered couple of university. I think he did 15 or something. He's like, okay, you want to go for a food course? These are the universities who have these many courses.
Yeah.
You select for one. And then I went home. I took his list, and then I did my own research again. I went and checked कि ये university का ये course कब आया, कितना
Yeah.
time तक चल रहा है, and then कितना probability है after I do this course to get a job,
Yeah.
and all those things. Every university से. So सारा filter ऐसा था कि okay, इसमें मेरा budget भी पड़ेगा नहीं. I know universities reputed is important, but also not everybody can afford all those reputed
Fair.
universities.
Yes.
So I barely had my budget of maximum 18-19 lakhs. So उससे ऊपर नहीं जाना था मुझे.
Right.
So filtering all those things, whatever comes in your way, I think should
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, I
The-
think you shouldn't stretch yourself too
Yeah.
thin either. If you have a budget, I think there will be options in that. and
Yeah.
I guess you can make the most out of it as well, right? Tell me one thing. Do you ever regret getting a master's done? Do you think it adds anything to your knowledge or your resume or anything? It's like so many people now do masters. Like, कुछ value है क्या? सच्ची बताना.
Do you want me to be honest?
Yeah, be honest. That's what we're here for, I guess, right?
No. Full stop. No. I have so many friends here, right? I can ask 10 लोग खड़े हैं ना, I'll ask those 10 people, 9 people will say no to this question.
Yeah.
तुम्हारा मास्टर्स कुछ वैल्यू ऐड नहीं कर रहा है. The experience that you get is what's going to add the value. मास्टर्स थोड़ा सा वो छोटा सा सिर्फ लैडर है तुमको वो एक्सपीरियंस देने के लिए. ऑनेस्टली I have not used anything that's been taught in the modules and everything that I'm doing my work currently. And the fact that सिर्फ slides read करते हैं and then they say the same thing that's there and that they're giving it to you. मुझे नहीं लगता कि it was worth me spending 18-19 lakhs and coming for this. Not to discourage anybody, but I have a job now. I got my placement. But then you need to know कि तुम्हारा अपना रास्ता कैसे निकालना है उसमें से.
So it's not like a given. There's nothing served on a platter. Like, you know, a lot of people think कि masters करके your life is sorted basically. कि
No.
job मिल जाएगा, अच्छा ये वो this that. It really depends on what you make out of it a lot of the times. If you ask me whether I regret doing a master's, I don't regret doing it. Would I recommend it to everyone? Probably not, because I feel like doing a master's, you would only enjoy it if you enjoy studying. You know, there are certain people who learn better when they do things hands on. So I would say if you're someone like that, don't do a master's. Start working, get experience and stuff. I personally love studying, and I was like, it'll be nice to understand, like, people have already made a curriculum ready for me. So it'll be nice for me to study something. I studied culinary management, like food management basically. And I thought it would be a nice segue into moving abroad, because a lot of time people who move abroad directly for a job, they don't get that soft period of adjusting abroad. Whereas when we do masters, we get to work part time, we get to learn part time, and there's things happening. And I also feel that the title of your master's degree compounds over time. Like, now you have graduated year one, you will have that master's degree. However, 5 years down the line, when you've gotten the experience, having a master's degree on your resume will be a good bonus when you will be on the hiring this thing, and there are other candidates and they will probably not have the master's and you will have it. So it's a good tick box activity. It's a good ready platform for networking as well, because you will meet so many people from different countries and different, like, you will have people in that industry. Like, you know, we in 10-15 years maybe, when we are on some like job hunt, or when we are looking for opportunities, we will have our alumni who will be in the same industry. Whereas people who have not had access to that because they have not done a master's will probably not have. So I think that's my take on whether you should do a
That's good.
master's or not.
That's good. But then there are people who, I don't know, put their house on
Yeah,
loan and all, and they come. I'm like, nahi
that is not
bhai.
needed. Honestly, it's not. I mean, I think we both come from certain amount of privilege, and we are
Yeah.
fortunate enough to be able to afford
Hmm.
these things to a certain extent. So
Yeah.
it was okay. But if
Hmm.
you're like doing that,
Nahi,
please,
I wouldn't say that's
yeah.
what. And also, आने से पहले there are a lot of things that you need to prepare yourself for.
Hmm.
Like when you look for a university, like I mentioned, what are the number of graduates from this course? How,
Hmm.
if they have gotten a job, you need to check the percentage for it and
Yeah.
then decide the course. By
Hmm.
just reading the title, for example, mine was food and nutrition sciences, you shouldn't
Hmm.
just go for it. You need to
Yeah.
look into the modules. What are the
Yeah.
modules in that? Because not every time whatever the title is, अंदर context कुछ अलग ही होता
That's
है. You
true.
need to make sure that you are checking that before selecting your university. Okay,
Hmm.
before paying all of
Yeah,
that.
I regret not doing that actually. I feel like I went by the title and
Hmm.
जो module का नाम होगा that. But I feel like I should have reached out to a few alumni. I should have reached out to professors on LinkedIn.
Hmm.
That's your best tool, right? Or on Instagram also for that matter, and then ask how was their actual experience. Unfortunately, the course that I studied, I was the second batch. So
This also matters.
I kind of felt like I was like they're testing things
Labrat,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you the example why I keep mentioning this is because you should, when you're selecting the university, you need to also understand कि the course that's there, कितने साल से चल रहा है? Is that a new course? Are you a lab rat?
Are they
Okay.
upgrading it over
Are they
years?
upgrading it over years? Because if there is a course जो 10 सालों से चल रहा है, it's been going on for 10 years, and there's one course which just started this year, तुम्हारे पास कुछ पिछला record ही नहीं है that you can check how many students have got the job from this. Is
Yeah.
this course perfect for me that I should go for it?
Yeah.
I know a lot of people who have been these lab rats, okay,
Yeah.
and they had to go back because they actually couldn't find the job. They
For
didn't
sure.
think कि इसके अंदर जो modules है, they couldn't see the module because
Yeah.
नहीं पता, उन्होंने पूरी रिसर्च नहीं की, वो लोग ने एलुमनाई से बात नहीं की.
That's a good thing as well to see is like, okay, you're doing a course and you're doing this course in this country. Does this country really support that industry?
Yeah,
Because I feel
absolutely.
a lot of the times people come to the UK because obviously, yeah, their universities are some of the world renowned, like say
Yeah.
Oxford and stuff. So you think, ki, हाँ, UK का quality of education will be good, and it probably is as well to a certain extent. But say if you're coming to study law and you've studied your law in India, the law here is going to be different. How are you going to actually find a job in law? I don't know. I'm not from that industry. And are there any job opportunities where they are encouraging people from abroad in that particular sector? Like for me, it was pretty straightforward. Hospitality is always on the boom, so they obviously need chefs and all. So even now, when people ask me whether I should study here, I'm like, if you're a chef, then yeah, why not? It's a good country. But now again, the laws and regulations for hiring and sponsorship have changed. So I'm like, maybe not.
That's
So
true.
yeah, a lot of my friends who studied finance and law, unfortunately, the competition was so high that they probably studied their masters and they had to all go back after their post-study work visa.
Yeah. I mean, for example, just look at my course. I've done food and nutrition, right?
Yeah.
I know for a fact that this course is going to work in the UK. I can't go back with this master's degree back home, India. I will barely get, I don't know, 35,000
Yeah.
rupees because उतना वैल्यू नहीं है.
Hmm.
हर दूसरे जगह कोई तो स्टॉल खुला हुआ है, सब लोग का
Yeah.
अपना FSSC है, सब लोग अपना regulations चला रहे
हाँ.
हैं. So that wouldn't work out for me. But I knew if I come to the UK, this course would be perfect for me. And for this course, this university is perfect for me because it fits under my budget.
Yeah.
It is giving me what I want. It gave me a placement here. It had all the support that I needed.
Yeah.
So yeah, perfect. But then one more thing that I also wanted to ask is that you also need to check, right? The university that you're going to is actively supporting the international students, right? That's one of the most important things as well, I would say. What do you think?
For sure, for sure. And it also depends on where that university is situated as well.
Literally.
Yeah.
True.
So when I was coming here, I had two choices. One was in a smaller city and one was in London. And one of my like older family friends who's already based in the UK was like, yeah, the other course also sounds good, but the experience you will have in London will probably shape you in a way that it won't shape you that same way. So if you can afford, try pushing for London. And I kind of agree with it, considering that, once you're a Londoner, you are a Londoner sort of situation now with me. Yeah. But yeah, definitely London is like a world mega city. There's people from so many places. You come across them, you learn about them. So I guess studying in that sort of situation where all the students that were there were also from all over the world. Whereas my partner, he studied in Birmingham, which was also a good place to study in terms of affordability of, like, say, housing, transport. It was much better. However, because it catered to a certain audience, majority of the people there were Indian, so his experience was completely different. So it also depends on what do you really want in that situation. Like, do you prioritize more of, hey, let's pay like a decent kind of fees but limited exposure, whereas, hey, I'm gonna have to stretch myself slightly thin, but maybe let's make it worth it. So it depends, very circumstantial, I guess, as well for me.
But I think it depends more on what course you're choosing.
Do you?
Yeah. Because same example,
Hmm.
just like Ambarish, even
Yeah.
in my course,
Yeah.
so my university was Sheffield Hallam University, right? And I used to call it South Indian Educational University because because literally everybody was Indian there. Like in
Yeah.
my course, everyone
Hmm.
was Indian, and there were a couple of like Nigerians as well. So Indians and Nigerians, that's
Yeah.
it, full
Yeah.
stop, and two Asians, I believe.
Hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
This is all. But there were other courses as well,
Hmm.
okay, where I could see diversity.
Okay.
So I think it depends on what course
Course
you
as
are
well.
choosing.
Okay, that's
Of
interesting
course,
insight. Yeah.
university matters a lot because
Hmm.
we are Indians. We look at affordability, we look at everything.
Yeah.
We're like, Sheffield
Yeah.
थोड़ा मैनचेस्टर चीप लग रहा है, रह लेंगे, जुगाड़ हो
Yeah.
जाएगा. मैनचेस्टर मेट्रोपॉलिटन का फीस भी अच्छा है, देख
Hmm.
लेंगे. But while you're looking all of this, you also need to check what we mentioned earlier about after you graduate, what's the probability of you getting a job. ये सब cheap है, अच्छा है, that's perfect.
Yeah.
But that should also be there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Does it
that's
prepare
because
you?
yeah, because that's why you're here, right? Your end goal is to get a job, have a proper permanent job. So never compromise on that. उसके बाद तो ये सब चले जाएगा.
Speaking of a job, Pallavi did something that I had no idea about before I came to the UK. She did a placement here
Yeah, a
on
lot of
her
people don't.
masters, and I was like, wow, I didn't even know that, because I thought, okay, I'll do my masters, I'll do my 2 years of post study work visa, but she got a good midway where you did masters and then you did a placement here, and now you're going to proceed to your post study work
Yes,
visa.
a lot of people don't know this. In the UK, you can work on a student visa for a year. Yeah.
That's so cool because
Full time. You are getting paid full time, just like she was getting paid. I was getting paid like that proper amount, okay? But I
you
was
get a
still
bonus
on.
year.
Yeah, you get a bonus year when you come to the UK. So I'll tell you how. When we talk about placement year in India, we think that अच्छा placement year है तो universities आएंगी, KPMG आ जाएगा हमारे university में और बोलेगा
Drive
कि
होगा,
हाँ
हाँ.
ठीक है drive होगा, सबका interview होगा, you'll get selected, you'll get situated.
Right.
But it doesn't work like that. It's a bet. And I did
It's
bet
a
it.
gamble.
Gamble.
It is a gamble.
It is a gamble.
Because I also found out later that you need to pay for the placement here.
But you can take it out within a month.
Yeah.
But then again, gamble.
But there's no guarantee that you will get a job on the placement here. You need to be of that sort of caliber. She is, apparently.
Apparently.